Lanka, a journey into the wounds of civil war. We continue to explore the work of the educational projects supported by the Magas Foundation. In the northern part of Sri Lanka, the damage of the long and bloody ethnic conflict between Tamils and Sinhalese is still evident. Young people have few prospects in a country where tourism only now seems to have recovered, while the economy is still very fragile. Jesuit Reconciliation Solidarity Sri Lanka seeks to offer opportunities. By Antonella Palermo, Manor, Sri Lanka. Stay on the island or immigrate? This is the crucial question facing young Sri Lankans with few prospects, who suffer most from the consequences of a collapsed economy. In the most remote areas, the Magas Foundation, movement and action of Jesuits Together for Development, is sending help, especially educational help, as an opportunity to enable the younger generations to choose their future with more awareness and more skills. Manor, site of the first martyrdom in South Asia. From the Synodal Center for Social Research and Encounter, in Kandy, founded 53 years ago when the country's Prime Minister was a woman, the first woman in the world to hold this position, and located in a true oasis of peace that hosts anyone who wants to spend some time restoring the spirit and also delving into the history of the Jesuit missions. The itinerary of President Ambrogio Bongiovanni continues to get to know the realities supported in the country formerly known as Ceylon. The destination is Manor, in the north. Here, the village of Tatavelli is remembered for the murder, in 1544, at the behest of the then King Kankili, of 600 Catholics who had converted from Hinduism. It is counted as the first martyrdom in South Asia. Here, even today, one finds the highest concentration of Christians in the country. The Church of the Queen of Martyrs, built on the site of the massacre, has a compound where there are 2 mass graves and has become a popular pilgrimage site. Palm trees, an unattainable resource, the landscape towards the northern edge of Sri Lanka is a continuous triumph of palm groves and rice paddies. It was these native trees that were the main source of livelihood for the population, who drew fine liquors and syrups from the fruit. The government, however, began to ban this activity, further bringing the villagers to their knees. The processing of palm wood to make fences, huts, and furnishings has also been greatly reduced. It remains possible to use palm leaves for the handcrafted creation of various types of utensils, but the market is minimal. These people have therefore had to reinvent themselves by working in the fields on a daily basis to provide themselves with the necessities of life, which are always very few.